but it's $15,675,000 plus dollars that we're authorizing to be expended over an extended period of time in support of a curriculum that doesn't exist. We've already appropriated, or approved, I should say, $10 million for a phonics program that is receiving mixed to terrible reviews out in the field. We approved and spent $1.9 million with a company that we terminated for convenience, with nothing more than a non-disparagement clause in the termination to help get us going on this curriculum for language arts K through 5. The people who worked on the curriculum for the first 6 or 7 months of the year 2013 no longer work for the Board of Education for various and sundry reasons. I thought they were wonderfully talented and very capable people who worked extremely hard. We have new people who I think are wonderfully talented and I know are working very, very hard. So none of this is about personalities at all. But we're trying to do too much too quickly, and people have burned out. They have left the system. Perhaps, I don't know why all of them left, but they were left. People are working enormously hard to try to do something that is essentially impossible to do. We have Ms. Baden coming here every meeting telling us how burned out teachers are. She's fearing a mass exodus of folks in later months. That I think it is stunningly premature for us to approve this contract now. I think the proposal that the way we are being asked to amend it is a very good thing, but I think that we are just rushing headlong. We've already spent something like $30 million on a curriculum that doesn't exist. And we know already, well, I mean, it was even said at the curriculum committee last week that the first 2 units will have to undergo significant revisions already. We don't have any idea what the other units are going to be. You know, you don't purchase books and have them come to the school sometime in November for a curriculum that began in late August. You know, the second unit was begun yesterday, I'm told. It didn't get to the schools until October the 11th. I mean, the kinds of things that Ms. Baden has been speaking about our teachers are appalling. It shouldn't be happening, and we need to do a better job here.
Okay, so part of the criteria, we had a scoring rubric for the selection of materials. So the scoring rubric had to do with the text complexity. We looked at the diversity of not only the text, but does it represent a diverse population of people also in the text. We also looked at common core alignment for our text. So we had a very specific rubric that we used in order to score and to judge whether or not these are the appropriate materials.